Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Overfall. We're doing a run with a monk and a druid. The monk, I cheated a little bit. I unlocked a weapon for the monk that actually gives him ranged powers instead of melee powers, because I think it's a pretty crappy melee class. The druid also got a new weapon, although it doesn't play that differently. And then we also hired the outlaw, which was a melee companion I unlocked offline. An inn, unfortunately, is not what I need, although I actually could use some more food. I actually really need to find a bazaar so I can trade some of this dust into frags. Alright, let's do this relationship quiz. Kiss your girlfriend. The expensive mist stone. And hang out with other chicks. Let's try to be as confusing as possible. Hopeless romantic, huh? I don't know. Alright, well, thanks for the dust, lady. I'm gonna, am I gonna get this box? I totally am. Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. I need to get this box, but I also want to get this merchant ship. Oh, God. This is unnecessarily difficult. Come on. Come here, Murchy. Oh, wow, I'm losing so much time. I'm like in the dwarven homelands here. Alright, show me where the nearest bazaar is. And I'm gonna trade away all this dust. Honestly, just don't think dust is really worth it. And then, well, we'll keep some amount of frags. I found I like to have frags because you can buy runes off of adventuring ships with frags, and that's better than fighting the undead or Vorn, which is always a risky proposition. Pretty unfortunate event here. We got at least two of the three are melee, but the one who's not melee is up first. So if I blink, attack, and blink back, I'll get hit with an AoE. But on the other hand, I don't want to be in range of these melee people. And this actually seems legit. If I put weakness on, which is a utility skill I unlocked with the monk, so definitely being a little bit cheaty, unlocking some stuff for the class before I show it off on camera, we're going to be in decent shape. Please don't dispel it. Oh, got rid of the weakness. Shit. So we took 2 extra damage. And this push is actually really bad because the outlaw was going to charge right up to this acolyte, and instead is not going to. However, I guess we'll just kill the outlaw with the druid. So we'll heal, and then let's think about this. 5 hit points. She can hit, this is going to deal 4. And then he'll die of the trauma, but these guys often do have heals. So I'm actually going to use Grizzly Claw to finish this guy off and make sure he dies before the others can heal him. Okay, the outlaw can actually charge this one, so let's show how this works. Pop. So 2 stacks of vulnerability. Then I can put on Might and deal a whole bunch of damage to this. Let me do some counting here. Might would make it deal an extra 50% damage. This would be 6 plus 2 is 8, which is a lot. However, then I'm going to get attacked by both of these people, so I'm actually going to drink some protection juice. That's some bourbon there, and then we'll just whack this guy for 6 and put on trauma. That's good enough, and I want to be cutting this damage in half. I'm crippled and dazed, but I only take 1 damage. The protection should stop the bleeding for the first turn. Real problem is the druids use regeneration, so the protection's going to wear off, and then I'm going to be in trouble. Well, let's go here. Healing would get rid of the outlaw would get rid of the crippled. But it would make me deal less damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and keep my damage at the maximum. 4 damage, baby. Whee! And bone pour. Alright, let's think about this. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna immobilize one of these 2. I guess we'll immobilize this one, because that one's taking more damage. And then we'll just AoE them, I think. Seems legit. Now the outlaw will go here. This is really unfortunate. Let's put Might on the druid, and we can kill off that dude. Yeah, this did not work out right. I should have hit them both with the cleave. I could have actually killed them both, I think. I just didn't want this guy to attack me, but I really didn't realize that guy was gonna die, so he got enraged and didn't really end up being immobilized. Well, but let's do weakness and that, and let's just punch him real hard. Could have let the druid have a turn and heal up an extra tick. That's a mistake. I could have avoided some damage there for sure. Alright, so I'm not going to this bazaar because it's really out of the way. I don't need a bazaar necessarily. I just really wanted to get the money and some extra food. Do I want dust? No, actually I don't want any dust. I'm good. We're innocent. We didn't actually do anything. Wow, crap. I should have used the druid's option to run away. Well, I hope this guy doesn't have enough range to hit anybody at 6. Indeed, he does not. Does the monk want to blink or not? Let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the outlaw can actually charge into this guy. Do I want to blink, though? Or do I want to just stay out here? I don't know what the point would be of blinking, really. Let's just move, I guess. And we're going to weaken this person. And then hit him with the hardest thing I got. The Invoker's going to come up. Oh, almost stood right in the way of the outlaw. So I took 4 damage from this. Oh, shit. The freaking druid that inflamed. Well, we're going to get up here and be able to attack this Invoker. So the outlaw's going to charge, which means the outlaw's not going to be hidden. So I might as well do this. Bone Pour. Yeah, it's... Hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. As much as I want to get rid of this Bone Pour, I want to blind these 2 people with my awesome new utility skill. And let's get rid of their precision and their regeneration. And deal some damage. DVD dupe. Alright, outlaw, get in there, buddy. So we're going to drink some whiskey. Heal up, get protected. And then pop goes the weasel. So the Arcanist is blind, has to go point blank. We're going to do a wave here, I guess? No! We're going to do nothing! Alright, that is fine by me. How do I want to handle this? I don't really see any point to blinking and just taking an extra damage for this Bone Pour. If I heal for 1, I take an extra 1 from the Bone Pour. This would deal an extra damage to the Invoker. Do I need to deal that extra damage? Transfers a debuff from self to foe. That might actually stop me from taking damage for it. So yes, we'll do this. Alright. So I will get hit a little bit. He's blind but not weak. 5 damage plus burning is pretty significant. Alright. The outlaw's up. We can get up to this guy though. We got an absorption. Can I get rid of it? Nope. Well, let's get all as mighty as we can get. And then hit him and block most of that shield. The Arcanist does get to go now, so my monk is going to really eat an ass pounding here. Ouch. Yeah, that was bad. So just 2 of these friggin' Everguards really did a number on me. We'll heal up for a little bit, and then do an energy punch and whatnot. Let me let the outlaw finish him off. Yeah. Hang on a second. What is this? Precision and Aegis? Yeah, that's fine. So the outlaw will get an extra little heal there. That seemed worth it. And sure, we'll drink some protection juice in case we miss. And punch goes the weasel. Okay, so we're gonna have to eat a lot of food. The monk didn't work out super well. At least I can sell some more dust at the market, but ugh, that sucked. Alright, should I go up here? I feel like this is going off into kind of isolated territory. Yeah, there's a nice path of islands here. I really need to get up to 10 with somebody, or up to 5 with somebody. I don't know if the dwarves actually... if I'm making that much progress with them. Luckily, at least it's not the Everguards who are doing this. So we have 2 melee people and a ranged person. And we have a dwarf helping us, so that's good. Alright, let's see. We need to get out of here. If I do a blink, we're going to stay in AoE formation. So we'll just... hang on a second. I kind of want to blink, though, and maybe weaken this guy so that I'm out of the way of the melee people, at least. And the melee people might be tempted to go after me because I am a little bit damaged. So yeah, let's do this. We will weaken the ranged person. And then... we'll just punch somebody. Alright, we'll go for the Ritualist. Seems fine. So the Ritualist moves. I will actually be able to charge up with the Outlaw and attack the Ritualist, although the Ritualist is going to have reduction, which is going to prohibit it from taking as much damage as it ought to. Alright, the Druid pushes away the Outlaw. God damn it! Oh, that inflammation is so bad. Alright, well, let's go here. This seems legit. We're going to immobilize one of these. Probably the one that I don't want to attack. And then we'll hit both of these people, hopefully getting rid of the protection. Yes, indeed. And we got a miss there, actually. So the Outlaw, tragically, with the stupid assailant, cannot charge into battle. I'm going to charge, or not charge it, I'm just going to move out of AoE formation then and drink some protection juice. And I guess I could have planned better, try to see, make sure I could charge into somebody. I don't know. Hard to say here. All right, so for the monk, probably just want to attack this guy because he's the one who's already taken some damage. I could do some pushing or whatever, but yeah, that's fine. We'll just move here. Stay in AO or stay hidden for the bonus damage. Heal the team. Whack. And the ritualist does get to go again thanks to the regen. We're gonna get cleaved here. Is that what's gonna happen? No, just 5 damage. Yeah. All right. So hopefully this guy finishes the ritualist off, please. Oh God. Regen is gonna save it from the trauma, but it is disarmed. So, who knows? Probably want to regenerate the monk here, get rid of some of this stuff. Hopefully the weakness and the dazed, or sorry, the weakness and the vulnerable. The dazed and the chilled are just distractions. And I don't really see any reason to be that close to these melee people. So we'll just head on over here. Heal the monk. Got rid of, not the weakness, unfortunately. And let's get to work on the brute. Alright, the outlaw finally gets to move. Let's get in here and do an AoE. I can't drink my protection juice anymore, so I'm going to get uplifted. And then do this and hit him each for 6. I guess I could have done that and maybe had a chance of putting weakness on, but the percentage chance is so low that it didn't seem worth it. The captain's actually going after my monk. Oh wow, we're all immobilized, huh? Oh no, we're all just taking tons of damage. Wow, that's terrific. Alright, well, let's weaken this guy and transfer away my... I was hoping to transfer away my weakness. Unfortunately, I transferred away my immobility. You know, let's just do this to punch off that guy. I just needed one more hit point there. Alright, the druid's stuck where she is. I don't need to do blind. I'm going to mobilize this guy who's standing next to the AI and keep working on this brute. Chomp. Now the problem is that once I kill this brute, the captain will stop being immobilized, and they do both get to go. Can I kill this brute? Precision and stable. Yeah, I'll kill him with the smash. Let me see. Can I charge in place? No, it does not put vulnerability on, but we can drink our protection juice and then punch this guy to death. He'll die of trauma, and then the captain gets unimmobilized. Will he stay where he is, though? Yes, he stays where he is. Perfect. Hitting the AI is good. Let's get in here. What is this? Precision? Doesn't matter. I could put an extra damage on, but I think I'd rather just heal, honestly. So I'll just heal myself for a point and get the hardest damage I have. Everybody gets to go before this captain, so the odds of me needing that one extra damage from the torment are pretty small. Okay, so the druid goes now. The way to do this is to put the heal on the outlaw and pass. So the outlaw goes and the outlaw kills us, and even if the outlaw misses, it doesn't matter because this guy was going to die to 3 stacks of trauma. Alright, so that could have gone worse. We do get 2 reputation from the dwarves for that quest. Yeah, we're getting nowhere fast. So goblins, orcs, and druids are the best bet. I don't like siding with the orcs because their quest line is kind of weird. Alright, what is going on here? I think if I keep listening, there's a chance that they attack me, so let's cry out. We'll talk to them. Alright. Okay, so we have to fight them. One is melee, one is ranged. Okay, Monkey McMunkerson here. What I think I'm gonna do is... oh, geez. My outlaw cannot charge into anybody. The monk can't push anybody to be chargeable by the outlaw. But I'll do the blink anyhow, just to not be in range of this brute. We'll weaken the ranged person. And then, should I go for the ranged person? Let me think about this. Will I realistically be able to go after this ranged person? Probably not. So let's go after the brute. And then blink back. Ooh, I still cannot charge in for that guy. Weirdly, I can just walk up to him though. Wow, I wonder why the ritualist. Oh, it's not a ritualist. Ah, it's not a ritualist at all. It's a captain. So that's why I didn't do any melee stuff. Whoops. Alright, well, outlaw smash. And we get some trauma up. Alright, let's see. The outlaw is fine where she is, so I'm gonna give her the damage boost. The druid needs the healing, so I could regenerate her, but you know what? I think I'm gonna actually save more hit points by immobilizing the guy that's not next to my team. That seems pretty smart. And then AoE. AoE, get rid of that precision. and deal some extra damage with my trinket because the captain has no buffs. Okay, how do we do the monk? Why is this guy not immobilized? Is he immune to being immobilized? That's messed up. Oh no, he went! Right, he went and passed his turn. Righty-ho. Okay, so I can hit this guy for 4 or for 3. I guess I might as well... I'm tempted to do 4, but the problem is then, well, the captain might attack the monk. The monk's actually getting attacked no matter what because the monk is the only one who is, not hidden right now. Eh, that was probably not the right thing to do, but whatever. We'll do this for a little bit of damage. Got the bone pour on him, nice. And then we're gonna get hit. Hopefully he's not doing a cleave. Yeah, didn't do a cleave. Hit for 3, healed for 2 though. That's pretty sick. Okay, outlaw can deal. Okay, so the outlaw, if you do the might, that would make this deal 6. Oh wait, hold on. He can actually wreck this guy because he has trauma up. Then I don't have to do the might. Yeah, but I can kill this guy even without the bonus. So the plus the might makes me deal 6, plus the stealth should make me deal like 9. The brute has 14. I'm not sure if it matters, but we'll try to take this guy down. So I'm gonna go here, put might on myself, and whack with my hardest thing. Only 8, huh? I guess the way that it's done is different than I thought. Alright, does anyone need healing? She could use some. Actually, the monk could use it more because he's also got a damage over time effect. And then this should kill the captain. You can actually kill either one, and the brute is coming up first. So it's going to deal 5 damage plus 1 from the trinket because he has no buffs. And so now the monk goes. Now the monk's dealing extra damage here. Just in case, let's put weakness on that guy. And then hit him with my hardest thing. Actually, I think I played that tactically really well. We healed up a little bit and managed the immobilizing and stuff all the way. Alright, well we got an orc reputation. No other rewards. Ouch. Alrighty. Let's go here. Kind of missed that island. Oh man, the timer's really ticking. Let's just give him a dust. Keep it simple. Food and reputation. That's not technically a good trade, but at least I got the reputation. Wow, we still need 2 with either the orcs or the goblins. Well, because I need the goblins, and they're my closest bet. We're going to go for this goblin island over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I don't want to fight the Everguards. So I will take your free dust and food and let the old man die a completely undeserved death of poverty and sadness. Let's go here. Ah, this is the Teaching Goblins class. Word. Alright, we got a goblin. I don't know what happened, but we got a goblin reputation, so hooray. Orc there. What is this? Oh, this is the You Got Mail quest. Sure, I guess we'll do it since I'm here. There's more goblins over there. Alright, we're gonna try for the goblins. Alright, found it randomly. And we get a hollow reputation plus 2. Very nice. So, hollow. Have I ever even done a video where I sided with the hollows? I'm not actually sure I have. I don't know. I don't remember. Crap. We got bandits. Alright, so let's see. 1 ranged who gets to AoE everybody. Good. Bone pour. Ouch. 3 damage apiece. Ouch. Alright, this is rough. Alrighty. Let me think about this. So I can blink. And yeah, that seems fine. Let's blink here. Oh wait, I need to do this. I need to weaken that guy so I'm not weakening myself. And then sure, we'll do this thing with the push and damage that guy. Oh god, the druid just keeps on punishing herself. Right, well, let's go here. I'm going to heal the outlaw because I want the outlaw dealing full damage. And we're going to do a pain storm here just to get rid of the hidden person. I want the outlaw to be able to finish this person off. So 3 hit points ought to do it. In fact, yeah, as much as I hate it, we're gonna do this because I don't want this person getting a turn. I'm gonna put on the protection juice. I'm gonna hit him with a weak ability because 3 hit points is all I need. Plus, I had the bonus damage from being hidden. Now I've got the protection juice. Oh, do I like have a thing where I get sneaky or something? Nope, I don't know why I'm still sneaky. I used an attack. Oh my god, it was like it's like a personal AoE. It didn't unhide me. I did not realize it worked that way. Most interesting. Most interesting indeed. Alright, well, let's just go here. There's no point doing this to heal myself because I take a damage from the bone pour. I'm just gonna pass and hit this guy as hard as possible. Pop. Alright, druid. Get to work. What is this for? I just need a little bit. Little bite. The leader does go before the acolyte, though, so the leader could heal this person before the trauma finishes him off, so I have to use my good ability. Let's do this. I can actually immobilize the leader. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Let's immobilize the leader, and then use the wolf's bite on that guy. I do take an extra damage for my trouble. Oh god, it deals an extra damage because it is, because of that trinket. So that was a mistake. I just took unnecessary damage. Let's go for might. And then punch. Didn't get a crit, so the guy's not gonna die. And the druid, I guess, is gonna get whacked one more time. Boink. 3 damage and trauma. Well, we can heal her up and hopefully kill this guy before this guy gets to go. With a 3 damage attack. Not gonna do it. Oh, even that didn't make a difference. Alright, well, let's regenerate. Good times, come on. Pass. I guess I could have passed around to the monk to finish it off. 4 dust, 2 food, and tough. Okay, great. I'm glad that we got a positive thing at least. Alright, now, still haven't actually made the reputation that we need, unfortunately. Dwarf. Butts. I don't need dwarf, but we'll go here anyhow. Oh, the friggin' arena. Nope, don't want to do it. And, oh my god, the druid really needs to... Okay. Doing it is something I didn't want to do anyway, but it would have been a horrendous mistake given the state the druid's in. We got a goblin island over here. I'm hoping, against all hope, that will give me my final reputation. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, I played the part wrong. Shit. I said catapult instead of whatever the Romeo... Montague and Capulet. There we go. I screwed it up. I probably could have done something different. Oh, God. Alright, I'm just going to let them be. Alright. Got some dust. Gonna trade that into some frags at some point. In fact, here's a merchant ship right here. Alrighty. Let's get rid of the dust. Whoop. Get a ton of frags. Let's get some more food. Heck, let's just get a bunch of food. And then ask for the nearest bazaars. I think there's one just south, though. Okay, there's a bazaar. Nice. There's a goblin land over here. Oh, it's got a bazaar, too, though. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade the equipment a bit. The upgrades have gotten better. So, we have now, for hilt upgrades, 60% chance to pierce through defensive conditions, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to go for the classic. Range increased by 1. That seems very nice. Now that my monk is ranged. And it's kind of cool how they did that. That when you have ranged abilities, they give you the ranged option. And when you don't, they don't. I was wondering if they would do that or not. Alright, Forsaken. Why is everything on fire? Wow, the Vorn are really going to town. Yeah, the spirits don't let you find out what the murder is. Alright, you gotta be very careful with this quest, because if you accidentally click the wrong thing at the end, you have to do a huge fight. Ah, yes, yes, the gravestones, get back to the gravestones. Oh my god, yeah, they're dead! Alright, yes, you won to avoid playing a fight, and then 3 dust and 3 food, perfect. Okay, now, we could do one of these burning islands to get some runes, but I see no reason to do that before we get our 4th party member. Orcs, having an argument. Oh my god, let's confront the other orcs. Oh jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this ad orc. They won't listen, and thanks for the free reputation. Alright, does that give me with the orcs? Oh, no. 1 off. Alright, hollow. I'm not even gonna get the hollow, it doesn't matter. Okay, here's another goblin island. Wow, the pirates destroying adventuring ships? That actually really sucks. I like my adventuring ships. Alright, here's my last goblin reputation. Sucks that we have to do a fight against 2 ranged goblins who both win initiative. Jeez. And then this guy's not actually a combatant, so he doesn't actually take any fire. Are we really gonna get volleyed? We are. Great. Alright, I think I need to try to push somebody into charging range for the outlaw. Unfortunately, this guy's in the way. Even if I push like this way, no, there's no way to do it. Because this guy's in the way. Motherfucker. Alright, and the outlaw goes before the druid would have pushed him, so I can't even take that into account. That's too bad. Alright, I don't see any point in blinking here. Which one do we go for first? They both have 16, they both hit very hard. This one I think hits harder, so I'll go after him first. Let's weaken him. Put on some agony. And just stand there, and then the outlaw, guess we'll just drink some bourbon. And see if we can charge this guy next time. Alright, let's hide the monk, because the outlaw is protected. I could blind or I could regenerate. They're both going to be able to come up to me and attack with blind anyway, so I might as well just do this. And I cannot kill that guy even with my bonus damage, but we'll hit him as hard as possible. Alright, so he doesn't quite die. Even with the bone pour, he can do one more attack. And he hits for 2 with poison, so I'll protect against the poison once. But after that, I'm getting hosed. Okay, so the poison and the fire are both going to get counteracted one time. This guy doesn't quite die to the agony, so somebody's going to have to hit him. And it's got to be the outlaw, because the outlaw charging would still miss this guy. Unless, of course, we go here and do a push, then the outlaw can charge in, and we'll leave the druid to kill this. That seems actually pretty reasonable. So let's heal for a point. I'm hoping that extra point of damage wasn't going to matter. Haste and stable, and then we do a power burst. Push this guy in line for the outlaw. Why did I take damage? I had the protection. That's weird. Get 2 stacks of vulnerable. Let's get mighty. And let's whack as hard as we can whack. Beep! Not hard enough. Shit. Alright, well, let's go over here then. Let's blind this guy. That's stupid. This guy's gonna get unblinded once this black bow dies. Shit. Nothing I can do about it. Chomp. Doesn't quite die. And then he's gonna drop some more shit on us. Oh, man. Ouch. The outlaw really took a pounding here. So I don't want the outlaw to go, because the outlaw is gonna take 4 fucking damage. So we're just gonna do this. Apply weakness just in case things go south. Oh, we got a nice little heal there, and then just finish him off, I hope. Oh, that's a bad miss. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Well, I guess at this point I might as well drink some juice, heal for 2, and pass so that the druid gets an extra tick of her healing that she had. This doesn't even matter, but just in case I miss. Alright, that was a bad fight. The dust quest usually works much better than that. Ferocious at least is a good thing. Usually when you get beat up, you get something bad as a result. So I'm glad it wasn't bad. I'm just gonna eat a bunch. Alright. Now, did we get the... did we even not get the reputation there? Oh, no, we did. We did. There's the goblin ship sailing towards me. And then there's the adventurer ship sailing towards me as well. So this is probably a good place to stop. Well, hang on. Let's just pick up our next adventure. We have 1 more rune, so we're going to have to get 4 runes at some point. And let's pick up the Berserker. The Kirin is a favorite on the Steam forums. We'll do that one in the next run. I'm going to try to use do a for real good run there. Instead of this, which is a little bit hokey since I'm playing with 2 melee characters. Not something I would normally recommend doing. And, you know what? Why don't we pick up the Berserker and do a fight against the Vorn here? I'm going to need some runes eventually anyway. Might as well get them now. Doesn't matter when you get them. And this way, if I do happen to get enough runes, I could go to an altar before, you know, the end. And have protection on everybody. It's nice to have that, you know, taken care of. Alright, 3 dust. Am I being chased? I'm totally being chased. Well, let's fight the undead. Luckily, we got an easy fight here. That's not an easy fight. None of these are truly easy, but only 3 people. So the Berserker has a leap that applies weakness. The Berserker has a 0 cooldown damage boost, a protection on herself, and then Savagery, which is really interesting. It's an AoE that applies 2 stacks of bleeding to everybody next to her. which is really significant because she has, in addition to the usual chop and cleave, she has this thing which hits for 9 damage if the enemy is bleeding. So with this plus this, you deal 9 damage plus an extra 2 if they actually take the bleeding damage, and then that's like 11 damage all in one go, which is pretty sick. All right, she's blind, which is really annoying, but he missed twice, which is okay, I suppose. Can this witch or this horror do any better? Fear? Oh man, I don't want to be afraid. And being afraid and blind really sucks, actually, because that means that I cannot leap anywhere. Okay, well, what's the monk gonna do? Well, the outlaw's probably gonna run up and attack this horror. So we're gonna do a charge, apply 2 stacks of vulnerable, then cleave. So I don't want to push this guy out of there. I cannot push this guy back here into this square. I think what I want to do is just weaken one of these people. The Berserker's in trouble. You know, I can actually heal the Berserker of fear and blind, which is totally worth doing. I'm gonna do a blink because I don't want to stick around in melee range. But this is one time where this is actually really useful. It gets rid of fear and blind, so the Berserker can actually have like a real turn. Question is, who do we go after? I think I want to hit this person. Oh, that's a bad miss. Well, so let's see. Wait, the outlaws. Oh fuck! Oh, the druid pushed the outlaw. I forgot about that. Now the outlaw is going to charge here, which misses everybody. I could have pushed the witch there, and I could have planned ahead for this, but I totally missed that. Fuck me sideways. All right, we're going to do it to the Berserker. And I'm going to blind the 2 ranged people as opposed to immobilizing the 1 melee person. And then we're going to hit everybody, hopefully getting rid of the protection. We did get rid of the protection. Very good. The outlaw. Oh, god damn it. Fucking druid being all inflamed and shit. Well, let's go here. Let's drink some protection juice. And that's all we can do, unfortunately. And now the Berserker. If I leap in here, I'm gonna get rid of my stealthiness. How important is it to put weakness on them as opposed to dealing extra damage? Well, let's see. Currently, I'm set to do 9 plus 4 is 13 damage, which will actually kill that guy. So I don't want to do that. Let's step up here. AoEs do not, AoEs centered around you do not actually trigger your hiddenness going away. This guy will not quite die, so I'm going to kill the one that actually dies. Thankfully I didn't miss. Yep, 13 damage, pretty good. And then, is you going to be smart enough to do an AoE right there? Ah, just 1 damage. Alright, I'll take it. And then I don't know what that was, but apparently I couldn't be affected by it. Nice. All right. Somebody on my team has a taunt thing going on. Is it the Berserker? Don't know. All right. So let's see. We can do a weakness, which is the best thing I think. Protection and Defiance stops that from happening. All right. Well, let's see. We'll just go here. I think. Weaken the 1 person I can weaken. And then we'll hit the horror, because it'd be nice if the horror doesn't get to have a turn. Wait, no, there's a protection on the horror. That was a stupid idea. Alright, Druid will heal the Barbarian. Sorry, that's the Berserker, I know, technically, but I'm going to call it the Barbarian a lot of the time, and I apologize. Outlaw, okay, charging in place, we've learned, does nothing. So let's get Mighty, and then do a cleave. See if I can kill the melee one at least. Yes, he will die of bleeding. So what I'm gonna do is, I would actually jump to make this thing weak, but I can't. She's all defiant and shit. So let's get furious and just hit as much as possible. Pop. Fear. All right, fear and taunt. The AI still doesn't know how to deal with taunt. Well, I don't know who gave him taunt or why, but I'll take it. Let's heal up the Berserker because the outlaw can heal himself at the beginning of subsequent fights. Do I want to kill off this thing right now? I don't think I do because I want the Berserker to have a chance to go. So yeah, we're just going to pass here. And the Druid, unfortunately, doesn't have a regeneration yet. We'll just do this just in case. And will this kill it? It will. It'll be 3 plus 1 for the trinket, plus 1 for it being enraged. So yeah, I don't want to attack with the Druid either. The Outlaw does, unfortunately, take some damage, but the Outlaw can then drink away all of her sorrows. Now the Berserker, all you have to do is not miss. So we're going to jump to do weakness, just in case this does miss. And we're going to put on the bleeding, because why not? And let's just go for the big daddy here. Serious overkill. 13 damage. Okay, 2 runes. Nice. I like to see 2 runes. Sometimes you just get the 1. Alright, so I like this new change in the patch too, where you can see when ships have spotted you. You know what? I'm gonna just sail away here. And I'm gonna pop 3 dust to get the Vorn off my tail, because I don't like to fight the Vorn. It's typically not a good idea. Alright, so let's just pause there. We might do the other island here, so that if we find an altar, we're going to have the 4 runes needed to heal our whole team. We have plenty of food for now, although one bad fight will take away most of it. And yeah, then we're going to start the quest with the goblins in the next one. I'll see you guys soon.